37 wins, 1 loss.
Adrien Broner, worse than Zab Judah? How a star lost his spot. Boxing is full of what-if stories, and few are as dramatic as Adrien Broner's. Once the flashy prodigy with Mayweather's approval, Broner was supposed to dominate an entire generation. Instead, he lost the spotlight to Gervonta Tank Davis, Terence Crawford, and Shakur Stevenson, 3 fighters who turned consistency and professionalism into superstardom. People like to compare Broner to Zab Judah, another insanely talented fighter who couldn't quite put it all together long-term. But here's the twist. At least Judah had moments of discipline, flashes of grit, and classic performances fans still respect. Broner? Well, he gave us press conferences that deserve Oscars, not belts. Tank Davis, a fighter Broner once mentored, quietly took over his lane. Tank became everything Broner wanted to be: explosive, intimidating, focused. While Tank was knocking out rivals and selling arenas, Broner was announcing comeback fights that rarely happened. Terence Crawford went on to become an undisputed 2-division champion. Shakur Stevenson, the young technician, now represents the kind of dedication Broner once advertised. So, how did it all go wrong? Simple: distractions. Broner fell in love with the idea of being famous more than the craft that made him famous. He was built for the spotlight, but forgot how to sustain it. Fame wanted focus. Broner gave it flair. In another timeline, Broner is still trading shots at the top, collecting pay-per-view checks. But in reality, his name now trends for stories that start with Adrien Broner says instead of Adrien Broner wins. And that's what separates him from today's generation. Broner's potential was real, scary real, but fulfillment takes more than potential. Judah, Tank, Crawford, and Stevenson turned skill into legacy. Broner turned it into a never-ending what-if. So, is Broner worse than Zab Judah? Maybe not skill-wise, but in the race for relevance, Zab held on longer. Broner talked his way to the front, stumbled, and never quite caught up. It's tragic and hilarious, a boxing Shakespearean comedy we can't stop replaying.